Welcome to the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Elite out here in Montreal, Canada. It'll be Anders Mol and Christian Sørum up against Renato Lima and Andre Loyola. Pick up there from Sørum, and Anders doesn't think twice. He bats it down on two. Z-ball, hit ball, score. Sørum's there again. Oh, wow, what a set there from Anders. We'll get our first peek at Andre here. Set is a little bit low. Andre taps it down the line.
Two difficult side-out attempts for Brazil early here. Cut shot pickup, perfect. High line pickup.
And Adrian, he made sure that they brought their intensity back, had them warming up as soon as they possibly could. Sørum, another pickup on the line roll. Finds the open sand. Bit of a tentative, or as Maria Clara Salgado says, a little bit too respectful of a start here for Renato.
Yeah, he's got a cannon, but they have it as well.
Anders, high punch down the seam, using that jumpy sand. He jumps high enough already. You put him on spring sand, and it is some extrovert. Gentle touch with the pokey over Andre, and just a little bit of sigh of frustration there from Andre.
He's been touching. Sneaky to get underneath that block.
Sørum again down the line, just going gentle touch, perfect shot here, perfect shot there. Mol waiting back for the on-two, and he's cranking. He's going OT over Andre as we go into our technical timeout, 13-8. And sometimes all we can do up here in the booth, Kyle, is just chuckle at the absurdity that is Anders Mol sometimes. And Sørum says, all right, you blocked my shot. How about that sharp angle swing? Untouched, side out.
And landing on his feet as well, must I say. Used to be a...
And Sørum, he sees it all. Sees Renato shift into the seam. Opens up that cut shot.
Scary hours right now for Sørum inside out.
And there's Anders Mol getting on the board. Double fist pump for Anders as he gets a big angle block on Renato. A lot of heat. There you have your wish, Kyle. They're going at Anders. And Anders saying, try me again. Now trying Andre. And Andre going up and getting it.
It's a tight set, but Andre, he's able to step close, stays loose, and comes through.
Excellent serve there from Andre, but the passing from Sørum is just perfect. The Kong block is covered. Andre getting active. What a set from Andre, and now it's another cover. And Andre buries it with a bounce.
Sometimes it takes more than one to go down on Norway, if we've learned anything.
Nice touch there from Sørum. Had been operating closer to the pin. That is a sizzler down the line from Renato.
And I love...
Nice job there from Renato. Now Anders is looking for a wipe. I have this as a little punch.
You can't see that contact.
And Sørum putting some extra height on that line shot to get it over the block of Andre. For Anders Mol and Christian Sørum. Wow, what a serve from Renato. And Anders with a gentle touch. Renato picks it up. Somehow he gets a hand on that. Can he dig that one? Not even Renato can. As Anders puts an end to a phenomenal rally to close the first set.
What a brilliant couple touches, though, from Brazil to keep that ball in the air.
Has been sizzling. He's going right to it to start this second set. It is trouble for Anders. Another good reaction there from Renato. Not good enough for Andre to set. Sørum's there again. Jump set from Anders, and Christian Sørum breaking out a sharp angle pop. And it is another Kong block for Anders Mol. He has no shortage
to that sand.
Brazil now on the board here in this second set, but again, it is a hot start for Norway. Smooth dig there from Renato, working inside, well covered. Andre now for the earn. Guess who's there? It's Christian Sørum. And Sørum, the pitter-patter step close to the genius cutting. That is a clean gold medal match. Oh, wow. What a reach from Andre. And then Sørum just punches a little float serve to the line.
Oh, could feel it.
There's a little heat from Christian Sørum, and just outside, the big move from Andre.
Underneath Mol.
Anders Mol breaking out that sharp angle chop. Both teams siding out at an excellent clip here in this second set. Andre on two, bringing some noise. Renato now operating out of the middle. Sørum leaves the high line as it goes maybe out of his reach over his head, maybe thinking it was long. Either way, that's a good break. Mol has been brave, continues with the jump serve. Hasn't quite found it yet in the second. A lot of heat there. And there's a massive block from Anders Mol.
Follows up his heaviest serve of the match with one of the best looking blocks. Yeah, Renato's going to come in to collect.
Deep load on that block from Anders Mol, and a picture-perfect cut shot from Renato. Set inside here for Sørum. He tries to go crossbody, but Andre makes a big windshield wiper move, and Brazil now has their first lead of the entire match.
And that Sørum thought was available.
And no block on that one from Sørum as he,
in some locations.
Night matches have some extra difficulties. There's no sun, but there are lights as Anders gets a block off his head. You know, I never had that problem.
So strange.
It is another one. That time it is the left elbow. Brazil now down 2, 16-18, 1-0. First ball side outs are imperative. And Andre goes too sharp for anyone to get a touch on that swing. And there's always more line Yahtzee. And that is Anders Mol at his finest. A big lateral move, sealing the line swing of Andre.
The best blocker of all time, putting in the work.
Sørum for a third straight gold here in Montreal. It is almost a side out is all that is required from Norway to go back to back to back here in Montreal. And Christian Sørum puts it away, as he so often does.